Welcome in and thanks for joining us for the WHHI Daily News. I'm Bob Stevens. We're hoping over the next 30 minutes to bring you more Lowcountry news more often. Bluffton's Town Council has approved a resolution asking the State Department of Transportation to lower speeds on some of the state-owned roads within the town, including portions of Bridge and Wharf Streets, parts of Red Cedar, Whispering Pine, and Pin Oak Streets, Jason and Abel Streets, 8th Avenue, Hildebrand Street, and Schultz and Goethe Roads. The town doesn't have the authority to lower the speed limit on those state-owned roadways, but has lowered some speed limits on town-owned streets. Now, the action actually took place before the wreck last week between a truck and a motorized bike right in front of Town Hall that killed 54-year-old Jonathan Osborne. 4 candidates have filed for office on the first day of filing, Monday, for Hilton Head's town elections in November. Stephen Arnold and Patsy Bryson have filed in Ward 2, Steve Alfred in Ward 5. Alan Perry filed. He'd previously announced a run for mayor. Current Mayor John McCann says he will announce whether he's running for re-election right here on WHHI-TV next Monday. The filing period runs through noon on Monday the 15th. Statewide, Democratic candidate for Governor Joe Cunningham has picked his running mate to challenge Governor McMaster and Lieutenant Governor Yvette. Tally Parham Casey, the first female fighter pilot in the state's Air National Guard and a lawyer who grew up in Greenville but now lives in Columbia, will be on the ballot with Cunningham in November, hoping to cut into the perceived leads by the Republicans among women and those who have served or are serving in the military statewide. Casey flew 3 tours of duty in the Middle East and hopes to bring a generational change to state government. She and Cunningham are pro-choice, want to expand Medicaid and legalize medical marijuana, as well as pay teachers more and improve the state's roads. The last Democrat to win the governor's office, though, was Jim Hodges in 1998. And all of those tickets you bought, all that swag, all the drinks and food you purchased at last April's RBC Heritage has turned into a $1.6 million charitable impact for the Lowcountry. And next year, the Heritage will likely pass the $50 million mark in charitable contributions in the last 36 years. The Heritage Classic Foundation has sent over $49 million now to educational and charitable initiatives since its creation in 1987, leading the tournament to create a new slogan, championing charities, lifting lives. In its first 35 years, the foundation has donated over $16 million toward local health and welfare agencies, over $11 million for children's programs, over $7 million for education, and $5 million more in college scholarships. For more information on these and other Lowcountry stories, we invite you to visit the sources listed on your screen. Balls are flying all over the Lowcountry. Golf balls, baseballs, footballs. Justin Jarrett's got it all in sports.
Hey Loco sports fans and WHHI viewers. It's time for Last Night in the Loco on WHHI, powered by LocoSports.com. It was a quiet Monday on the field, but we had some news on Twitter, where Hilton Head Prep hoop star Sean Cusano announced his commitment to attend UT Chattanooga. Cusano saw his stock rise while playing for the Atlanta Timberwolves this summer, picking up a flurry of offers in recent weeks as the 6'7" forward showed his versatility and ability to match up with legit bigs. He had offers from Missouri State, Navy, and USC Upstate, among others, but opted for the Mocs, the defending Southern Conference champs. Catch him in Sea Pines this winter before he sets off for the Scenic City. Bluffton High School softball star Katie Ryan also broke news on Twitter this week, committing to play her college ball at D2 King University in Bristol, Tennessee. The Tornado are the defending Conference Carolinas regular season and tourney champs, and they have another talented outfielder coming after one more season with the Bobcats. And to put a little spin on things, let's talk pickleball, because Loco Sports is partnering with Hospice Care of the Lowcountry for the first Loco Pickleball Championship this fall. If you've caught pickleball fever, check with your community or club's pro to make sure they plan to hold a qualifier for the main event. For Loco Sports and WHHI, I'm Justin Jarrett. Until next time, go Loco.
Thanks, Justin. What are the next couple of days at the beach going to be like, Maria Soden?
Thanks, Bob. All right, so taking a look ahead, Wednesday's going to be partly cloudy, and then we're going to have thunderstorms throughout the afternoon and possibly into the evening. Hilton Head's going to have a high of 90, a low of 78. Bluffton's going to have a high of 92, a low of 75. And Beaufort's going to have a high of 94 and a low of 76. The sunrise for Wednesday is going to be at 6:38 and sunset's going to be at 8:19. Taking a look at the beach tides, low tide's going to be at 8:39 a.m. and high tide's going to be at 1:58 p.m. Taking a look into the rest of the week and into the weekend, Thursday is going to be partly cloudy with highs in the upper 80s and lows in the 70s. Friday it's going to be thunderstorms in the morning, but it's going to clear by the afternoon. It'll be clear the rest of the day. Highs in the 80s, lows in the 70s. And come Saturday, it's going to be cloudy with scattered thunder showers throughout the day with highs in the 80s and lows in the 70s. That's it for today. Let's head it back to the desk.
Thanks, Maria. When the WHHI Daily News continues, a special program coming up this Saturday for your young kids to get ready to go back to school. Yeah, it's that time already. Stay with us.